Hi everybody, this is Kathy coming to you again live from my kitchen, and I'm going to be talking to you today about supplements. I think that so many of us are maybe afraid to even think about these supplements because there's so much information out there and which ones are going to be the best for us. So I'm going to try to take the mystery out of a lot of that today. We have got a ton of supplements that are available through doTERRA. I'm going to try to make it through these in the next 15 minutes, and then I'm also going to put a more detailed description in the comments so that you can really read through that and find out more information about supplements that might be best for you. Okay, let's get started. The number one supplement, the number one product in doTERRA is, of course, Lifelong Vitality. You have heard me talk so much about Lifelong Vitality before, and it's for very, very good reason. There is nothing else like this on the market. So these three bottles, Alpha CRS, Mycoplex VMZ, and your V Omegas, were meant to be used to be taken together in synergy with each other. Now let's just take these apart just very, very briefly, all right? Your VMZ is going to be your vitamins and minerals. That's what the V and the M are for. These are in a bioavailable food nutrient form, which means your body is going to uptake them 100%. There's nothing else like this on the market that has also the tummy tamer blend in it. For those of you who kind of get that queasy kind of feeling when you're using supplements, that takes care of this. It's simply the ginger, the peppermint, the caraway, the things that we know are very, very good for that tummy health, all right? Next product, Alpha CRS. If you are somebody who needs that vitality, that 3 o'clock pick-me-up, okay, this is going to be that one for you. This is the Cellular Vitality Complex, and it is a series of herbs and food botanicals that are going to be very, very good for uplifting, starting at the cellular level, which means it increases the oxygen content in the body, especially at the mitochondrial level. These are also extremely important for promoting a proper inflammatory response in the body. So if you have those normal, just general aches, body pains that a lot of us do, joints and muscles, that kind of stuff as we age, Alpha CRS is going to be a fantastic product for you. The third product is your V Omegas. Omega-3 fatty acids, which we absolutely have to have because we cannot eat enough omegas, even if we eat fish every single day in our diets, to be able to promote a proper inflammatory response in the body and also to help with that brain health, that joint health that we really, really need. The other great thing about these is there's 9 different essential oils in here that are really going to help at the cellular level, and I will list those in the comments. The other thing that I take, because I'm from Wyoming and it's winter, and a lot of us just don't get out in the sun enough to be able for us to be able to assimilate the calcium and some of the other minerals that we need in our day, we need to supplement also with a vitamin D3. There is vitamin D3 in the VMZ complex. However, I believe that we need extra vitamin D as well. So make sure that you get a really good oil-based vitamin D supplement as well, at least 1,000 milligrams a day. You might want to ask your doctor about that. I take an extra 2,000 a day in the winter. Okay, let's move on to kids' supplements. Very, very important, again, that our kids are getting a bioavailable form of their vitamins and minerals. Now, I don't have these with me because I gave them to my grandkid's daddy so that he can use them. But it is a chewable, it's got grapefruit, it's grapefruit flavored, and it has the vitamins and the minerals that they need for their growing bodies. They're really yummy. I'm not a fan of them because they taste like a sweet tart. I'm not a big fan of those, but a lot of kids really do like those. And the other thing for the kids to make sure that you get is called IQ Mega. And it is actually omega-3 fatty acids that has all the fishy taste taken out of it and everything. It has wild orange in it. Very, very good for brain health, joint health, all those growing muscles and organs for our kiddos. Also really good for that concentration and in that focus as they're in school. The next supplement that you want to make sure that your kiddos are on, and believe me, these are very, very good for adults as well, is PB Assist. So this is the probiotics. The microbiome of the human body is usually established by at least the age of 5. So the sooner that you can get your kiddos on this, the better, so that they start to get that good gut flora going in their system and develop a really, really strong digestive system. So these come in these little, they're called sachets, and each one of these sachets is just loaded with a product. Well, most of it is lactobacillus cultures, which are very good for kiddos, but also good for adults. So I suggest that even as we as adults are using our probiotics, that you're mixing up PB Assist Junior, which tastes like a pixie stick, by the way, so it's kind of like a treat, and your other probiotics as well, so that we get even more of those good gut cultures for us. Each one of these sachets is good for about 100 pounds. So keep that in mind when you're using that for the kiddos. Okay, very quickly we're going to go into digestive products, okay? So, Digest Zen. This is Digest Zen oil, simply put in a soft gel. Some people don't like the taste of that black licorice, so this is a really great one to take. About one of these as needed. Or if you really have some other more severe digestive issues, you can take 1 to 2 of these a day just as a regular supplement. The next one is Digest Tab, and I am going to open one of these and show you what they look like, because it's kind of like taking a Tums or something like that with that calcium carbonate in it, and it is infused with the Digest Zen oil. So it tastes like a really strong black licorice candy. I love them. If anybody has any problems with that kind of reflex or that burning up in here, either when you go to bed or after you eat, these are a fantastic product to keep on hand and just chew up as needed. TerraZyme is one of the products that if you're not using this, you really need to look into using TerraZyme. So TerraZyme is natural food enzymes that you take along with your meals. So take 1 to 2 of these, depending on the meal that you're going to have. We normally have those enzymes, actually they're built into our food. God built those enzymes into our food to help us digest them, and then we also have natural food enzymes that we have too. But when our body isn't working correctly, or we have allergies or something like that that's going on with the gut, TerraZyme is going to be your best friend to help you be able to break down those food products so that you can absorb them on a greater level. So please take a further look into TerraZyme if you have any kind of digestive issues that or that doesn't allow proper absorption of the food that you're eating. Okay, GX Assist. Moving along quickly, GX Assist is going to be your gut cleanse. You do not want to be on this all the time, only 10 days at a time, and I suggest that you do this every 3 to 4 months for 10 days at a time. What GX Assist is going to do is give you a gentle cleanse and get rid of the old or the bad bacteria that are in your body that might be causing issues. And then what you're going to want to do after that gentle cleanse with your GX Assist, of course, you're going to eat well, you're going to exercise, you're going to get the proper rest and all that kind of stuff as well. But you are going to want to repopulate the gut with our PB Assist or Probiotic Assist, which is actually in a really, really cool form, because what we want is for those really good bacteria to be protected when they go through the stomach acid so that they can be inserted into the small and large intestine where we need the good bacteria. So even the way that doTERRA has engineered this product is really, really fantastic. So I suggest that you take at least 1 of these a day. If you have gut issues, or if you have periodically have gut issues, that you would take maybe 2 of these a day. But keep that in mind. We want to repopulate the gut with really, really good microflora. So this one is great for that. And also, as I've said before, you can intermittently use that with the PB Assist Junior as well. Okay, let's talk about some liver and filtering organs, some detoxes that we can do with that. So there are a couple of products called Zendocrine, which this is kind of a mysterious little product, okay? But Zendocrine is an excellent product. Zendocrine soft gels specifically for detoxing the liver. You can take 1 to 2 of these a day to help to detox the liver and keep that filtering organ working really well. It has geranium in it and cilantro and some other things that are very, very good for detoxing the liver. But make sure that if you really, really want a good detox, that you use it along with the Zendocrine complex as well. So Zendocrine Complex is not an oil. It is botanicals that are very, very, of course, all these proprietary blends with doTERRA are engineered to be able to work very specifically in specific ways to help this one with all of our filtering organs. So your filtering organs are your liver and your kidneys and your colon, your skin, and your respiratory system. So this one, although Zendocrine is more specific just for the liver, the Zendocrine soft gels, this one is really good for all of the filtering organs. So if you have issues with your kidneys, if you find that your skin kind of gets clogged up and you have issues with your skin, respiratory system doesn't seem to be working well, Zendocrine is going to be a Zendocrine Complex is going to be a very good one for you to use on a daily basis. All right, let's keep going. Only got a few minutes left here. DDR Prime is fantastic for helping with brain health and really cleaning up the body at the cellular level. So keep that in mind. If anybody has had any problems with any kind of cellular issues in your body, DDR Prime is definitely one that you're going to want to take every day. If you have more severe issues going on, I highly suggest that you take 2 DDR Prime, of course, along with the Lifelong Vitality. That's just going to be the foundational supplement that we need to be using, and using these other supplements as supplements to our supplements. So next one, Deep Blue. I definitely take this one every day as well. This does not have Deep Blue oil in it. Deep Blue oil should not be used internally. This is a form of botanicals and other oils that are very high in polyphenols. Polyphenols help us to support a proper inflammatory response, and they're also very good to help with that temporary pain response as well. So I take these every day because I have issues with my shoulders, with my lower back, you know, as we age, and I'm feeling lots better than I used to, but I still take my Deep Blue every day to help with that normal just achiness that I have, or you can take these as needed in those times. All right, next one, On Guard Plus. Do not be without your On Guard Plus, especially in these times when our seasonal threats are high. Think of this one as the one that you are going to want to use when you are either exposed to something or you're not starting to feel your best, if you get what I mean. If you feel that tickle in your nose or that tightness start up in your chest, you are going to want to start taking your On Guard Plus every 2 hours. This is not one that you should take as a daily supplement. It is meant to be taken as the protective blend, which is the On Guard blend, but it also has black pepper, melissa, and oregano in it, which are also going to be even more protective than our regular On Guard, especially from an internal perspective. So keep this one on hand, especially during these times of high seasonal threats. Serenity Restful Complex. Awesome product. So we're talking about Roman chamomile and lavender and passion flower, and also something called L-theanine. L-theanine is a natural amino acid that helps to increase the body's own melatonin. Take 1 to 2 of these about a half an hour before sleep, and you don't wake up with that groggy, yucky feeling either. It just calms the mind down, it helps you to get to sleep, and it helps you to stay asleep for a long time, okay? So Serenity, for those of you who have issues with sleep. Mito 2 Max, for those of you who have issues with going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? This is going to be your pick-me-up. A way to increase energy in the body is to increase oxygen in the body. Mito 2 Max works at the mitochondrial level to help to increase oxygen in the body and wakes you up without using any kind of stimulants. It's a fantastic product and very good for athletes as well, to help with stamina and to help with muscle soreness and things like that, okay? Tri-Ease. Tri-Ease is your seasonal blend. Lemon, lavender, and peppermint. When those are mixed together, they help us a lot during those times of seasonal threats, especially in the spring and those times when the flowers are starting to come out and the trees are starting to come out and the pollens are high. This is a fantastic product. Use 1 to 2 of these a day. Bone Nutrient. we have got to have the proper amounts of calcium and magnesium, and especially as we age, we need more of that in proper bioavailable form. Bone nutrient is going to be an excellent one to use along with your Lifelong Vitality Pack to give you even more of a boost of that calcium and magnesium as we age. Phytoestrogen, speaking of aging, sometimes as women, all the time as women, as we age, our estrogen levels drop. So phytoestrogen is a great natural product to help to balance out those estrogen levels as we age. So this would be more for women who are starting into that perimenopause, postmenopausal time of life. Last one, metabolic blend, which is your Slim and Sassy metabolic blend. This is your grapefruit and lemon and cinnamon, and what else am I missing in here? But it's your Slim and Sassy blend, which really helps to cut those cravings, to help to balance your blood sugars, and it's really good to support your natural weight loss that you want to achieve as you're using your Lifelong Vitality and as we're eating naturally and starting to exercise more as well. Okay, so what I do, I put all of my pills in this little granny pill thing so that I just have it available every day. It makes it so much easier for me to just open one of these little compartments, take the pills out that I need for the day. If you have ones that you're taking in the afternoon, do that as well. But be sure that you are giving yourself the best way to be able to use these products, and just do it, okay? I promise you, when you start taking your Lifelong Vitality, it will change your life. Amazing, amazing stuff. If anybody has any more questions about supplements, please put them in the comments. Whew. Okay, I got through all of the supplements and I'm only a minute and a half late. Okay, guys, take care and enjoy your doTERRA supplements. Bye-bye.